Content warnings can be found in the episode description. Are you looking for some new furniture? Come on down to Gobby's Goblin's Garage. Gobby's Goblin Garage. We have all kinds of furniture. We have footstools made of goblins, chairs made of goblins, desks made of goblins. We have other stuff too. You want electronics? We got that. We got stoves. We got burners. We got TVs. We got monitors, computers. You name it, we have it. If we don't have it, then we'll make it. 5 to 7 business days. We'll get it to you quick. We'll ship it free of charge with a goblin pedestal, and it's at your doorstep, and it's free. The shipping is free from goblins. Please come down. That's Gobby's Goblin Garage at GOBLINARAGE. Gobliage. Gobliage. You sit on us, and we'll sit back on you. Gobliage. Buy 2 and get another. Today!
Gobby's Goblin Garage is not responsible for any harm. Gobby's Goblin Garage is not responsible for any depetrification of the goblins. Please do not board vessels or harm the goblins or will depetrify your goblin. A depetrified goblin may experience abdominal discomfort, neuralgia, bloody cough, bloody diarrhea, bone, muscle, joint pain, chills, common cold, dehydration, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, rash, seizures, sore throat, stiff neck, vomiting. Please do not put your goblin in the fire. It will burn them alive.
Gobby's Goblin Garage! Yeah!
Welcome to the Tales of Nearfall, a D&D podcast. This campaign tells the story of 5 adventurers whose home is currently being raided.
Didn't know that was gonna squeak, fellas. Sorry about that.
My name is Aiden Nelson. Shut up. My name is Aiden Nelson, and I am the dungeon master for this campaign. We're gonna go around and have everyone introduce themselves, and I want to know what your characters did at the festival in that wonderful time you had before your whole world is about to change.
All right, so I'm Nolan Bean. I'm playing Prince Henry. He's a half-elf paladin. And at the festival, you know, he did a lot of those like carnival games that you're designed not to win, but he started winning at a bunch of them and actually had to apologize to the people. Every time he won, he's like, "Oh no, oh shoot, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my bad.
I thought he was British.
Oh, sorry, mate. I'll do it again. Oh, sorry, that. Oh, geez. Oh, I won again. Oh, golly me. I'm sorry. I actually ended up just giving them back all the prizes. I felt guilty.
I think the vendors knew you were the prince, so they let you win. Kind of like how you hate being handed stuff for free. They were just like,
the vendors were just like, "Oh, it won." And he's like, "Oh shit."
Oh, shit.
Hello, my name is Joshua Higby. I play Elisar, House of Dorn. I am a drow rogue. At the festival, I
Slung Talic.
That was not me talking. I did sell a little bit of Talic. I was just, saving. I'm saving for something very specific that maybe you'll find out about.
Yourself a marriage?
More. I'm saving for my heavy drug addiction.
I'm saving myself.
Yeah.
Something very specific. My virginity.
I'm the hand of the advisor, so I get a discount from my
No, you're
dealer.
the son of the advisor.
Wait, what do they call it? There's the
You're the pinky of the advisor.
You're the pinky of the
I'm
advisor.
the dealer, but I get it from the
The distributor?
distributor. Yeah. Supplier. Wait.
So you're just
Infiltrate
a
the
bitch.
dealers, find the supplier.
You're like not the big guy. You're just like kind of his bitch.
But let's just say I made a pretty penny, man.
Aiden should make you roll for that.
For what?
To see how much
did
you
I
made.
make?
Yeah, can you roll a d20?
Yes, sir.
Just
A
straight
D100?
d20.
Dude, I hope it's
Actually, roll a d100.
A
I hope it's a
D100.
nat. I hope
I
it's
don't
one.
think he has a D100.
Wait, I have a
He has two
D100.
d10s, which make a d100.
Yeah, that's it. So that one's a 10, and then the other one's the
It's
I do
2
both.
10s.
So
Yeah,
one.
you do
So
two.
there's 2 10s. One's the 10th,
and one has
one's
like the
one.
two numbers. So
Yeah.
I can't read it. What does it say?
Would it be 780 or
No.
No.
Roll a
D100.
Roll a
87?
D100.
Oh,
I got
okay.
780.
So 78. So 78.
7.
87.
You got 87. Okay. Yeah, you actually did
That's
make a
pretty
fair
good.
amount of money.
Okay.
So whatever. How much gold do you have on you right now?
He made 87 gold.
I have 0
He does
written
not
down.
have it written down.
You don't, all right.
I think I got 15 from the burglar's pack.
Great. You now have an extra 50 on top of that.
Ooh, that's it.
Congratulations.
Bro,
what do you
he's-
mean that's it?
I'm kidding. That's good.
He's like more wealthy than I am. I got 25.
I'm broke as shit.
I got 15, so.
I don't have anything.
My name's Colton Payton. I'm playing Johnny Sings. I am a halfling bard.
Damn, I forgot
Not
about that
halfling,
name.
because that's the last campaign I played. I'm a tiefling bard. What I did during the festival, I got a tattoo on my ass.
Okay.
What is it?
Please be of my
It's
face.
It's a wizard skull, and I'm going to explain this out. Ready?
No, please.
It's a skeleton. It's a skull with a beard and a wizard hat. Its fingers going like this. I'm doing like weird jazz fingers. And then there's lightning bolts coming out of it.
That's kind of badass.
That's exactly
No
what
pun
I fucking
intended.
got.
And it says,
Honestly,
it says
I think I just
Shadow
gotta-
Wizard Money Game.
That's exactly what it says.
I think
it says
WMG. right
Dude,
below.
It says swing. Yeah.
I just found my first tattoo.
Yeah, there you go.
Dead ass.
There you go. My name is Halen Caudill. I'm playing Barry Buckley, the half-orc fighter. During the festival, Barry was going around attempting to flirt with women, but Barry is a very insecure person, so he'd only get halfway there, sort of be like, "You're pretty beautiful. Oh, have a good night." And just as soon as they made eye contact with him, he would just completely disassociate.
They'd be
and
like,
walk away.
"Oh, thank you so much, Barry. It's so nice." to
Yeah,
meet-"
bye. And then just phase into the darkness and go to another woman.
Big day.
Never work.
Okay, my name is Ian Nelson. I play David the Goliath, a Goliath sorcerer. And at the festival, David was trying to get a toy for his little panther named Junior, but he was trying to do it in the way where he was trying to win at the festival games. He was kind of with Henry the whole night. So Henry was kind of winning all the games, and he wasn't. So he kind of had to just like shoplift one because he's so tall. He just kind of grabbed one from the top. Yeah, because
The
he's
best
like
part about
head
that
level,
is
you
I
know?
won so much and I just did not share.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. And David he's so tall, so he just kind of reached up to the ones that are high up and just kind of took one.
Yeah,
and
like
just
the hanging Gengar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He stole
what
the
was the-
hanging Gengar
It
and
was
then
a
just like
Gengar? I was
threw
going
it
to
in
ask
his,
what the toy
threw it in
was.
his backpack.
It's just like it's just like Knott's Berry Farm when you go to the carnival area, and then it's just like hanging Pokemon, like a big plush Pokemon.
Yeah.
You got a Kobe jersey. R.I.P.
It's a unicorn, but like it's actually kind of terrifying.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's got fucked up teeth.
It's a beholder. A beholder.
Yeah,
A beholder plushie. He stole a
Ooh,
beholder
that's
plush.
hard.
that
Dude,
is
that's
hard.
kind of a wild plushie.
That's kinda
Like, this
fucked
can
up.
kill us.
That'd be
Here's a
fucked up.
plushie of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like they make plushies of like polar bears and shit. Like,
I guess, but
but
I'm
like
not-
you've been to SeaWorld.
it's more like a plushie of like a gun.
They exist though.
It's one of those
They exist.
octopus that you flip inside out for the mood, so the cat is just constantly showing you what
Junior,
mood, whether he's
Junior will
happy or
tell you what
sad.
mood it is based on how the
Wait,
Gengar is
that's
smiling.
so sick. Based on the beholder flipped inside or out,
Yep, exactly.
the color of
That's
it.
so dope.
All right. Well, when we last left you guys off, you guys had just had a rowdy night partying at Henry's Tower. You guys spent a nice long rest hanging out. You were woken up in the middle of the night by a knock on your door. Henry opened the door and you were met with a man that tried to stab Henry, which in that moment, Nell Dorn, the advisor, and Elisar's dad shot the man with a firebolt, ran into the room, locked eyes with Elisar, and said, "No time to explain. You need to get to the tea house," and threw him an emblem that David the Goliath immediately recognized as the indentation he found in his wall.
I recognize that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes. Very good. So,
Riveting gameplay.
that's kind of where we're gonna open our scene here. So Nell Dorn, the advisor to the king, rushes into the room. He threw the pendant and he just kind of slumps down and takes a seat up against your door, Henry. And he's just kind of breathing heavy. He's like, okay.
Well, this is gonna be real awkward, but I gotta go get dressed. Get my shield.
Wait, why do you not have clothes on?
Well, I mean, I've got to get my armor on.
In his nightgown.
I'm just chilling out. I'm not just in. I'm not just full
Some of us
strapped,
don't
ready
have
to go.
pajamas to sleep in.
Don't have
Henry.
to get ready if you stay ready, brother.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, what, is Barry fully clothed and armored still?
Yeah, completely.
Wait, I gotta put my nose on.
Colin just put his clown nose back on.
I just like as he's like breathing, I'm just like awkwardly putting on like my leather shoes.
A
And
little
stuff.
bit more urgency would be
Well, I gotta
appreciated.
I gotta get dressed. You just,
Father, what is this emblem?
This, you, there's a indentation in David's tea shop in his magic shop.
Wait, can I have the
Almost
emblem then?
ready now.
Wait,
just
I
a
don't-
few more things.
I
to
wanna
put
put it
on.
in.
Do you
It's
know
my
how to
tea
tie
shop.
your shoes?
As you unurgently put on your armor, you hear the sound of explosions and chaos occur outside of your tower.
Insert a Wilhelm scream. here.
Hey, you mind tying my shoes?
Oh Jesus! I got you. I got you.
I'm just gonna make it go quicker, and I'm trying to put on my armor
People
faster.
are dying!
I have to put on my armor. No one talks about this. It's a very awkward part. I just can't walk out there. I have to put this on, or I'm gonna die.
Barry starts tying his shoes.
Thank you.
I'm ready to go,
Barry.
Leroy Jenkins.
Where do you go?
Nowhere. I don't know.
Okay, you just go left.
I'm just getting my shit on.
Father,
you know,
what's
getting my
going on
shield.
here?
He just like
2 seconds. We'll be there. 1 second.
he points to the window of your tower, which we've established has a very amazing view of all of Crenbridge and the waters and the fortress in the distance. You guys, or Elisar, you specifically look out the window and you see in the dead of night, you do see like the city's lit up like as normal lantern light and all that fun stuff, but it is now covered with plumes of smoke now rising.
Like
from,
a tint of red or orange.
Actually, yes. So a tint
Nearly
of
there.
orange and
Almost there.
God damn.
Do you want a regular shoelace knot, or do you want like a?
Oh, do the best one. I don't want my shoe coming off.
she's like, the fact that you two have no sense of urgency.
I have a sense of urgency. I just this is a
Your
hard time.
home is under attack.
And I
Sir, he
will-
doesn't
I
know how to
will
tie
help
his
the-
fucking shoes. I'm sorry, that was rude, but he doesn't know how to tie his shoes. I'm trying to help here.
Hey, I'm just saying it would be helpful if we have armor, and that's all I'm saying. It takes like 10 minutes.
As you keep looking outside, you see the plumes of smoke are rising from all over Crenbridge. You see that in the interior waters, not on the exterior waters of the circle of land that is Urindale.
Like there's like a wall.
So,
and then there's another
as I
wall,
described
like
before-
a different layer.
So as I described Urindale before, Urindale is a huge island, giant continent circle of land where the land part of Urindale is just basically the outer rim of a circle. With at the bottom of this circle, there's just one opening between the pieces of land where a giant fortress is, and there's a huge like gate basically that is used to protect like ships coming in and out the interior waters. The inside of this like circle land is just all land on the rim, and then water is completely enveloping the center of this continent basically, with one peninsula of land, which is where Crenbridge is, the keep.
That's
but-
where we are.
Yes, correct.
So like, does nobody else have armor, or is it just me?
It's just you.
I think
I'll
it is
call it
just
on.
you.
I already had mine on.
Oh, well, shit.
This isn't our room.
Boys, you might want to take a look at this.
Oh, I'm scared. Why have we? What's going on exactly? Like, what exactly? Who's doing this?
Hold on, I gotta. So as you did look out, I'm gonna finish the description because I can't fucking finish the description.
Hey, I'm just adding my little.
No, I appreciate
quirks,
it.
my little-
So as you look out, you see plumes of smoke are now rising all over the city of Crenbridge. You see that a literal brigade of ships has somehow entered the interior waters of Urindale, and they are now sailing much closer to Crenbridge. You see that they are bombarding the city with flaming spheres sent from catapults, and the spheres are launched from the ships. They land in the city, causing massive explosions, fire damage. You hear screams and chaos all over the city.
We need to get the citizens out.
We've
Why
got
are
us-
we going to a tea shop? We need to help the citizens. Look at they're suffering over there.
Father, what will this symbol do? How will this help us?
There's a spot in your research lab. David, you were messing with some books. You might have seen it.
I did see it.
Yes, there's a indentation in the wall. If you insert that emblem, that'll help you guys escape. Henry. And he comes over to you, puts both of his hands on your shoulder. He looks at you and says, Crenbridge is lost. We've lost it.
I just can't. I can't just let those people die.
Henry, they've already breached the capital. They're in the keep right now.
I wouldn't accept that. I'm sorry. I'll save as many people as I can.
Listen to me. You need to save who you can, sure. Go ahead. Try and save who you can. At the very least, save whoever you can in the keep. But I need you. I already...
Keep. We're not the people.
The people.
The people are who matter the most.
As you are looking down at the streets, you see that there's rampage going throughout the streets. You see that soldiers, hundreds, thousands of soldiers have already assaulted the streets of Crenbridge and are slowly making their way. The main force is making their way up toward the upper district. You can also see that if you look down in kind of the grounds upper district of your castle, you see that there is fighting. Guards are clashing with fighters, and there's chaos, complete combat under you. And you notice that a lot of these enemy combatants have actually entered into the castle already. Hence the guy that tried to stab you, Henry. Nell looks at you and says, listen, grab who you can, get to the throne room. Your father will be there, and we'll figure it out from there. But I need you to get to the throne room. But gather who you can. Sure, I understand how you feel, but go ahead, save who you can, keep each other safe. You 5, save who you can, but get to the throne room.
Yes, sir.
The throne room or my tea shop?
Well, throne room, then the tea shop, preferably.
In that order?
We
have
have
to save my dad.
We have to get the royal family out, including you guys. You guys are very important to His Highness, so you 5 need to stick together. Trust no one except for your most trusted companions in this keep, but you 5 need to stick together.
Just please tell me, Mom, the twins, safe?
The twins, they were missing this entire day. We have no idea where they are, so we need...
I might have an idea.
They're in room 303.
They're in room your classroom?
Have you checked 303?
No, I haven't had
Have
time
you
to
checked
go...
the room 303?
Well, we technically don't know about 303.
No, I think you do.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I mentioned
true.
it.
Only he does.
Oh, you're right. My bad. So, yeah, you
Oh,
got...
I mean, where are they?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy. Where'd they go?
I don't know.
Your twin siblings, your younger sister and brother,
Thought you
they
said
never
twink.
returned after we left for the meeting, the war room meeting. And when all this broke out, I immediately rushed to the capital. Your brother and sister weren't in their room, and I told your mother to go find them while I go find you.
You sent Mother out there.
Mother, you know your mom. She's quite talented with a blade. To be completely fair. Now,
You've got a point.
now, I don't know where your siblings are. If you can find them, I would greatly appreciate it. Because as the advisor, as the hand, I have a sworn duty to protect. Despite my own family, I have a sworn duty to protect the ruling family. So I need to go grab Elizabeth and Sieber.
Then I'll deal with it on my accord. Our family. I'll be there, Father.
That make me feel a lot better.
Have you seen Cody at all anywhere?
Cody, the janitor?
Yeah.
I don't know. They all sleep in the servants' quarters. I'm sure they must be there.
I just want to make sure he's safe.
I have no clue, but they've already swarmed the capital. They're all over this castle, so nowhere is really safe.
Okay.
Well, let's go get the king then.
Guys, this is a bad time to say I have to pee.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Time is of the essence, Johnny.
I mean, the whole fucking.
I mean,
the
to be
whole-
fair, we did just wake up. It is kind of a natural thing.
I drank
to
a
do.
lot
What time
last
is it?
night.
I look at the clock.
It is-
the arcane clock.
It's 1 a.m.
Oh my, it's too early for
I
this.
look at the sundial.
There
is no sun.
I look at the sundial. There's no shadow.
Huh.
Like, fuck,
It's
it's
still
early.
night.
No, you know what? Let me back up. Henry, you have a sundial in your room, but it
a
does
digital
work with the
sundial.
time, and it's a magical sundial where a will-o-wisp will basically circle the sundial and show you the time. And it turns red when it's daytime, and it turns blue when it's nighttime
And
for
it's still
the
blue?
PM. It's still
Oh.
blue.
Wait, it'd be red.
So now it's
It'd
red
be
for AM.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's 1 am.
Grab who you can and get to the throne room. It's that simple. If you can find your brother and your sister, and especially your mother, that would be great.
I'm not leaving without him.
Guys, the city's literally fucking burning down right in front of us. We should probably get a move on, I guess.
Well, then
That-
watch this.
And he disappears into the shadows.
Like
what?
Well, then watch this. And I walk past my father. I'll make you proud.
I just told you to stick together, and you're already.
They all follow
We're
me.
following
Yeah, I
behind.
mean, after I watch that for a little bit, I'm gonna go follow this bloke.
I ask, what's his name? Nell?
Nell.
I asked Nell for the emblem. I put out my hand.
What, Elisar has it.
Oh.
Like, give it to Elisar.
Can I have it? It's my house.
Sure, mate.
Thank you.
So, okay, you guys
We
head
love
out.
the sound effects.
We head out.
Great. You guys head out. Nell Dorn says, "I'm going to find your sister and your brother Henry, but get to the throne room.
Yes, sir.
See you soon." So you guys head out of Henry's tower. You descend the tower, and you make your way to what is basically like the west wing of the Keep of Crenbridge. This wing sports most of like the royal area, more of like the monarch, like the stuff that you would typically interact with. So there's a lot of political rooms. This is kind of closer to where like the meeting was. So when you walk down the stairs, it was like right outside your door, basically. This is kind of where the war room basically is. If you head to like the main hall, that connects to basically every other aspect of this keep. Currently, though, you hear the sounds of combat. You hear the sounds of fighting. You hear people like cowering in corners as you all run down this hallway. Yes, sir.
Can I make a perception check to see if there's one of them nearby?
Who?
Any sounds are screaming like right next to me that I should intervene in?
Like immediate danger.
Ooh, that's not looking good for me. Let's see here if I can find. Oh yes, it's just 7.
A lot of lot of terrible sounds you're hearing. Really sad. A lot of people dying around you.
That's awful.
As you guys are making your way to the main hall of the castle, you hear a set of footsteps approaching you guys, and you have like one action to decide what you want to do with that.
I'm just gonna ready my rapier.
I'm also
Just
gonna
in the
ready my
middle of the
rapier.
hall?
I
or-
would like to try and hide, maybe a nearby like classroom or something with like the door cracked.
Sure. There's room. You're in the 400, so there's room 407.
Dang it.
Room 420. 420.
Hell yeah!
Yes, there's room 420 right next to you. You want to slip in there?
Yeah, I'll slip into the room 420.
You open
and
the door. It's full of smoke.
Blaze it.
Oh.
Crazy. Like,
Hey,
like,
that's
what
actually
does
good
it
for
smell
you.
like though?
That's good for hiding.
You want
Weirdly
to smell
like a
it?
skunk.
Yeah.
Roll Constitution.
Oh no, he's passing out.
Oh, I'm gonna get high. Saving throw?
Yes.
18.
Okay, with an 18, you breathe in and you can kind of like smell that this is very obviously weed. But
You see Snoop Dogg.
yeah, you
He's
see,
like, yo, what's up,
yes, you
man?
see a bipedal dog man standing there with a with a blunt, and he just says, "Oh, what's happening, dog? What's going on in here?"
That's the best Snoop
Dude,
Dogg.
no, I
That's
can't
Snoop Dogg
remember.
sounds like?
No, I don't.
No way!
This is my rendition. This is me, Dog Snoop.
Doggy Snoop. Okay,
I am not about to try and do Snoop Dogg.
Give me one Snoop Dogg bar. Go.
All
right, so anyway.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
Okay, there you go.
Hey.
You walk into this room full of smoke and you see this bipedal dog man, and he says, "What's going on, dog?"
Sorry, wrong room. And then I go into room 421.
Okay, it's a normal empty classroom,
Sweet.
basically. Yeah.
And I crack the door a little bit.
Great. Do you all follow him or?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
I'm gonna go
follow.
with him.
Yeah, I'm going with him.
They
I
all come
guess
in. I'm
I
like,
have
hey, this
to
is
now.
my hiding spot. Get out.
Like, I was,
It's a big room.
so like
No, it's like hide and seek.
I was like right there ready to fight. My shield was out. My sword was drawn. I was pointing it down the hallway, and then I turn around and everyone's gone. So I'm like, oh shit. So I just follow you guys.
Fantastic. You guys slip in and you crack the door. Why don't one of you give me a stealth check for the entire party?
Joshua Higby.
What do you got? I actually got a pretty
You
good
mean
one.
LSR.
Mine's +9.
Oh, you're better than me. I got +6.
19.
Wait, you have a +9 already?
he has
you only got
expertise.
19?
Yeah, with a +6.
That's tough, buddy.
Or +9.
Yeah, so with your 19, easily the whole party slips into room 421. You see the doors cracked and you see a bunch of foot soldiers, not sporting colors of House Asteris, of
Oh, no.
Crenbridge. They're sporting the colors, a deep crimson with white accents. These are the colors of the Gorian Empire.
How many of them are there?
You see a squad of 4 foot soldiers run past your guys' room toward Henry's tower.
Guys, we can take them.
They literally
let 'em-
just ran past us. I think we
Just
could
let them
probably
pass,
sneak out
mate.
of
Just
here.
let them pass.
No, we can't.
But they're ruining
'Cause-
our home.
It's not only that. Is if we let them pass, what other harm will they do?
They're just going up to your tower, mate. There's no one there.
They're going to come back down.
They can hurt your dad.
Oh, we gotta go.
What do you guys want to do? They're currently running away.
I'm pulling sword.
I'm bursting out the
pulling shield.
door.
Yeah, we're going to bust out the door. I'm going to go
Wait.
and whistle at them.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm
So-
busting.
So do you want to bust out, like surprise them and attack them, or are you like trying to get their attention?
Oh, we want to surprise them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Don't whistle if we want to like get the jump
Yeah.
on them.
Yeah, but it's
nose
kind of
is on
badass if
me.
we
We just got
Surprise
their
them.
attention and had like a stand down.
Can
in
we
the
just
hall.
whistle and
And then I
get sneak
close
attack?
manners and make it mad.
you lock the door to your tower.
It's in it.
So you whistle? You want to
Yeah,
do that?
I wanna
All
whistle
right,
out.
You bust out of room 421.
Oh, he's
and
busting.
you do,
Wait, hold on. we just let Johnny go, and then we like use him as bait.
Oh, I like that. I like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Ooh.
You
He's
go
a
out.
jester,
You go
mate.
out, and they don't know we're in there.
Yeah,
I like
and
that.
you lead them
into
back
our
down-
room,
back
into
down-
our room, and then we close the door.
No, back down
And
the
beat their
hallway so we
asses.
have them pinched. So if he takes them back where they came from, and then we can pop out behind them, and now
You know,
we have
I'll-
them pinched in a hallway.
I'll go out with Johnny then, just in case. 'Cause
2v2.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say 3 and 2. We split the party.
Oh yeah,
that
there's
way.
5 of us.
Barry was never really good with numbers.
Or we just gang up on them in the room.
Gang.
Like we hide behind the door, and then Johnny runs in, and as they all come in, we're like, "Huh, we got you now." We just close the door on them and then fuck them up. You know?
What do you guys want to do?
Any votes?
I'm down with that. I'll jump out there. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Just you, and then
Yeah.
we surprise attack him in the room.
All right. So you bust out the door. You do your little whistle. They all stop in their tracks and
I
turn
go.
around,
Oi, gonorrhea! I'm right here.
and they see a tiefling in a jester's outfit, and they're all just like, "What the fuck?"
Bring it on, bitches.
Oh yeah.
With the fingers.
And they all look at each other and they're like, "Get him!" And they rush you.
The question mark.
Run back in the door.
Okay, you run into the room and they chase you.
Honk, honk.
They're gonna make a quick. Every one of you give me a stealth check. They're gonna make a quick. Passive. Their passive is 10. You just gotta beat 10.
I got an 11.
Well, you're not
16.
stealthing. You're running in.
Oh, then never mind.
28.
16.
Okay, 28.
6.
Okay,
I got a 7.
okay.
I got a rock.
What did you get, Henry?
I got 16.
Okay, so Henry and Elisar, you will get like a surprise round on these guys, but unfortunately, so as you're running in, the 6-foot-tall Barry and the 8-foot-tall David the Goliath, who are standing to the sides of the door, but are so bulky and wide, they're very obviously there. These Gorian soldiers, as they run in, they see Johnny, who runs to like the back end of the room. They see out of the periphery a half-orc holding his axe like this, like a chest up of him, trying to get really small.
Trying
And then
to
an
hide.
8-foot Goliath who looks over the door and sees these guys run
He's
in.
like standing tall,
It-
clearly not
instantly.
like crouching down at all.
Instantly, as they run, is like, "Oh, wait a sec!" And then you and Henry and Elisar, you get one action against these 4 dudes. They're currently, they're currently in the room.
Well, I'm gonna stab,
Prank him, John.
and I'm not going to do good on that stab. I'll tell you that. 11.
An 11. Unfortunately, an 11, you have advantage. You're stealth. You're
Sure.
stealth.
And they're surrounded. Maybe.
Not much better though. 8 plus 6, which is 14.
Okay, cool. So with your 14, unfortunately, that does not pierce their armor. They have chain mail with a shield, and they're carrying like short swords. You kind of bust around the corner and you try and stab them with the rapier. Are you using the sword of Asteris?
I'm just using. I haven't written that down. I just have a rapier.
Barry, you have the sword still.
Yeah.
Okay, so Barry has the sword. It's just fine. So you use your rapier and you try to pierce it, and it bounces off their shield. Elisar,
This is awkward.
Elisar, you have one action.
Rapiers don't work.
What?
I thought you just said it bounced off the. Oh,
Yeah,
you
because I
rolled
said-
it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm tweaking.
They're immune to rapiers.
Okay, hold on. How long have you been playing this
I'm
game,
so
Josh?
sorry. I don't know. I thought they had some like
Yo,
specific
just
armor.
roll your stealth die, or just roll your attack.
Yeah, I would like to stab them in the back.
Okay, you can stab one.
And you have
Oh,
advantage.
You have advantage because you're hidden.
Okay, 25.
Yeah, that definitely hits. So
You
you,
roll just in case you get a nat 20.
yeah, you might get that nat.
Get that nat.
You might get that advantage, son.
No.
Not at all.
So-
So close.
With your 25, you bust around the corner kind of at the same time as Henry did. And as he's saying, "Oh, this is awkward," you come behind one
Great
of the
accent.
other of the soldiers and you stab him with your rapier. Roll damage.
Sneak attack die.
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. I say, "Oi, cunt." 9 damage.
You really
What do you
dropped
add?
that C
Oh,
Again, Josh, you've been playing this for a very long time. Dexterity.
plus your dex.
14.
Mind you, he only plays rogue too.
But that's what hurt. That would bust my brain
I'm
more.
a
He's
noob.
only played rogue and he still doesn't know what's going on.
I'm so
As
sorry.
a rogue.
It's okay. Okay, so with your 14, you take your rapier. I'm assuming you have a rapier as well. Just a bunch of people using rapiers. You come around the corner at the same time as
Civilized
Henry,
weapon for-
and you stab one on the side of the neck, right in the carotid arteries, and you pull that rapier out, and blood is spurting from this one dude as he slumps over dead. The 3 other soldiers are like, "We're under attack!" And now everyone roll initiative. So what did you guys get on your initiative?
16.
20.
14.
15.
10.
Wait, is yours a nat 20 or a dirty 20?
Dirty.
You got a dirty 20.
Dirty
What
little
does a
slutty
nat
little
20 on initiative even do? Nothing.
Nothing.
Go really.
It breaks ties.
You go really first. Yeah, you go really first.
You go
really
first so hard.
Well, not even necessarily.
Like you're the firstest.
Like if someone has a better initiative, it doesn't
It still
technically
doesn't
matter.
I'd be rolling nat 20s in initiative during sex all the time.
So you come first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All the time.
first.
Okay, so Jesus Christ.
It was the way everyone just looked at you like, what the fuck?
All right, so
I'm so sorry to my girlfriend.
My poor child having to listen to this podcast.
Hey,
That's how Nolan got his child. First.
you rolled that 20 on the initiative.
Once your son is 13, he can listen to these.
He walked up to a girl at a bar and just rolled a dice. It said 20. He goes, we're having sex tonight.
I just passed, he's like, look, I passed my charisma.
I just passed my charisma check. You're going on a date with me.
That fucking hurts me physically.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Elisar, you just killed one of the Gorians. There are 3 more left in this room and they're trapped with you guys. It is your turn.
I just put my rapier through this dude's neck.
And the next guy,
Pull it out
again?
I feel no. This is the first guy that I killed already.
he's already dead.
I just did it. No,
Yeah.
I'm just reenacting.
He's just reenacting.
He's
it. Let him
Sorry,
cook.
my bad,
Let him
my
cook.
bad, my bad.
Let me cook now. Slice him through the neck.
We got this
Stab him
part.
through the neck.
Yeah.
I'm
on the edge of my seat, man.
Went through both carotids. Pulled it out. Gushing. Collapse to the floor. Dude. Collapse to the floor. I look at the other people and I say, run.
Okay. Why don't you give me an intimidation check? It's going to be fairly
We don't
high.
want them to run.
I'm sorry. That
12.
got me, dude.
With a 12, no. Sorry, are you good?
I pull it out.
Gushing.
That's pretty good, honestly.
Continue.
Okay, so with your 12 intimidation, the 3 of them look at you and they says, we never liked Dave anyway. And then you're gonna
Poor Dave.
and it's their turn. And all 3 of them, because you said some shit, they're all 3 gonna try and attack you.
Bonus action. I will dash away.
Okay, you want to dash away or
Opportunity
you
of
want to
attack.
disengage?
Well, I'm not right up.
You are.
I am?
You
Okay.
engage.
Just
as
stab
all-
the guy in the neck.
You just stabbed him.
Okay, you can
Okay.
disengage and then use your
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah.
Yes, because I leveled you guys up to level 2 after you finish your final exam. You now have your bonus action, which is a cunning action. So yes, you disengage with your bonus action, and you move 30 feet away into the opposite corner of this room. So you just stand in the corner of this like classroom.
Okay, like to be fair though, this just totally makes you look like a bitch. You stab a guy, you look awesome, you say run away, and they don't give a fuck, and they're just like, I'm running away.
Yeah. So
But I
you're
feel like that'd be kind of intimidating if I got like my friend got stabbed in the neck and the guy just sprints away.
It's like I'm gonna do it again.
the
and, like,
fuck is
I'm gonna
that?
do it again in a couple minutes.
You see that fucking guy?
that was the most like random act of violence. Like holy shit! Like yeah.
What is wrong with
Okay,
him?
okay.
He
So
just Forrest Gumps away.
yeah, so
ran.
one of these soldiers, he is going to run at you. You're not going to fully escape, but you did get far away, so not all of them are going to attack you. So one of them is going to run at you with his short sword.
Never mind.
Okay, that does hit, unfortunately.
Are you sure?
Yes, because I'm pretty sure an 18 plus whatever does hit
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Tell him it doesn't. He doesn't know.
you. Okay, you take 9 damage.
Yo!
The short sword slashes across your chest. He says, "Although you still killed Dave, though, I gotta avenge you." And then
I thought you hated Dave.
he's a prick, but you know I gotta kill you. And then the other 2 soldiers, they obviously saw Barry and David the Goliath. They are gonna take their actions.
David says, "You can't see me."
and he's like,
John Cena.
and just like you look like the colossal titan over the wall. You can see him over the door. He says, "Sorry, mate," and he's gonna try and stab you. These really nice, bad people.
Yeah, these guys are all
Sorry,
apologetic.
He misses with a sword. He tries to swipe at you. You're like looking over the door. He tries to swipe at your eyes.
I just bend at the knees.
Duck.
Yeah, you just duck under. Yep. Barry, the other one looks at you and says, "I'm not so nice," and he's gonna try and hit you.
Oh no.
Oh, that one hits.
Oh,
19
All
plus
right,
3.
and I'm gonna use my reaction to
Okay.
subtract my new thing, is I can intercept. Because would you say I'm kind of engaged?
You are next to Barry.
Okay,
I'll say that.
so I'm going to save my good friend Bartholomew, and I subtract
Bartholomew.
10 damage from whatever you're
Holy
about
shit.
to do.
I don't even think this is going to do anything now. Actually, it won't.
That was a good fucking roll.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
that
he-
max roll?
That was 8 plus 2, so...
Oh.
Okay,
10.
so
How do I perceive this? Do I know he did that?
Yeah,
Or do
so I
yeah,
put my
yeah.
shield
So-
right in front of it. He's
so
like,
Barry-
I'm not so nice. And I say, I am.
yeah, and so Barry, a
Wait,
sword
oh,
was
sorry,
about
my
to
bad. I am.
better.
My bad. Sorry, mate.
Barry, a short sword was about to slash you across the neck, and then out of nowhere, seemingly, Henry just parries his sword with his shield.
That's the Hank I know.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for that. I like Hank.
Henry, it's actually your turn.
It's actually Hank.
I'm sorry, Hank.
And I'm gonna... The person who tried to attack my good friend Bartholomew, I am going to stab him with a nat 20.
Okay, well, yep, you run up with your rapier. Roll damage.
And you're doing double damage dice, right?
Yeah, just roll 2, please.
2d8. So 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 3 is 11 damage.
Awesome. With 11 damage. Again, learning from LSR, you do the same thing, just right through the carotids. Gushing. I'm sorry. And
okay.
and again, the guy that's not so nice, he falls down dead in a pile of his own bile and blood.
Bile?
Yep.
Why is there bile?
I'm sorry, when you die, you shit yourself. So he's in his own
okay,
bile.
I see.
There
The
you
bile
go.
comes out of your throat.
Too late. Okay.
You shit out of your neck.
Barry, it is your turn. So there are 2 more soldiers standing there. One is currently engaged with Elisar on the other side of the room, and one is trying to swipe at David near the entrance of this room. What do you do?
Time to clean house.
Yeah, I have
That's
the
hard as fuck.
sword. Remind me again.
The sword of
The
Asterius,
sword
which
of
is a rapier.
Asterius.
Yes.
we have
I'm
a lot
going
of
to go
rapiers.
for just a gnarly plunging attack at the guy in front of me.
He like Superman punching, but
Yeah,
with the
like I jump up and I'm going for a downward, just plunging blow.
Okay.
It's hard Roman.
Why
hands
don't
in
you
him.
give me an attack roll with that
D20.
D20?
Should say like attack. Is
But is there a different bonus for this new sword?
Technically, this would be dexterity. But because this is a magical weapon,
Ooh.
and it is very easy to use depending on whoever's holding it, you can use your best stat, which is strength.
So 12.
Okay, unfortunately, 12 still doesn't. So
Glad
you,
we did all that.
you do a cool Superman like plunging
Do
attack.
I just miss?
No, yeah, you just miss like right over his shoulder, and it like kind of lands into the door next to his head, and the guy says, "Oh, that was close." And Johnny,
Yes. Where's the next closest person to me?
to you, you're kind of in like the center of the room. I would say the one next to Elisar, that's in the like corner next to you, would be the closest soldier.
I'm gonna run up and also use my rapier on him.
All right, perfect.
Honestly, we can never get other swords. We only have to use rapiers. This is way too nice.
It's just,
You need to
have
get a rapier.
weird
I don't
classes.
even
David.
use swords.
David, you need to get a rapier. I don't care if it's just gonna be on
I'll
your
give
hip.
Junior a rapier.
A cat with a rapier?
Dude, that's badass.
The cheese dice gives me a dirty 20.
oh, shit.
We
Okay.
love dirty.
Yeah, with
20s.
your 20, you run up with your. There's just 4 dudes with rapiers and one giant Goliath with a cat. So yes, you run up behind the dude. Roll damage.
All right. That's a 2.
Do you add anything to it? Dexterity.
4.
Okay. Okay. With your 4, yeah, you do 4 damage to the dude. He gets stabbed in kind of like the side of his plate.
I stabbed one carotid.
You kind of like find one of the holes of the chainmail and you stab him in the side. He says, "Argh!" And yeah, you get him. He's hurt a little
you
bit.
get him.
You get him.
You get him a little bit.
You
I
tickle.
poke him a
got
little
him.
bit.
Okay, perfect. And now
poke.
David.
David is going to cast Firebolt on the one that was swiping at me.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
The funniest thing to me is that David is this big guy, and he's just like magic.
Okay, well, I rolled a 2. So he goes,
Hey,
he just,
hey,
"Aw,
this
I
is
missed."
a random thing. Would you say the guy is surrounded?
You have advantage.
19 plus my spellcasting, which
Yes.
is
Or is
plus
your
6.
spell attack? Yeah.
So
Great.
25.
Right, with 25 easily, you just slam a firebolt into this dude's face. Roll damage.
I like to imagine like he just like actually just
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he just
just
shoves
open
it in.
ball,
Yeah.
that's sick.
I don't add anything to the damage, correct?
No.
no, it's just the
Okay,
D10.
so 8 damage.
Okay, with 8.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll though.
That's not bad. You singe like half of this dude's face. You give him like 3rd-degree burns on like half his face. He's like, "Ah!" like
He's got no more eyebrows.
I'm sorry, let me back up. You take Junior, aim Junior at the dude, and Junior produces a firebolt that shoots at Junior.
Yeah, just
That makes me respect the cat
Do you
way
cast
more.
your spells by squeezing Junior's balls? And
No,
that's
I
how
just
that
pet him.
is.
Not his balls.
Maybe he's
I
like
like
head
this
him.
thing.
Maybe he just like squeezes his stomach or something. I don't know.
Top of the initiative, Elisar, it's your turn. This dude is currently
Oh wait.
kind of Yes,
Can
sir.
I use my like bonus action or movement to close the door?
You can just do that.
Okay, I do it.
Yeah, you do it.
Now use your bonus
Now you're
action for
locked in
something
here
else.
with us, motherfuckers.
I agree.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
walked
Elisar,
in
you
the
are
wrong
currently
room,
boxed in
motherfucker.
this corner by this one soldier. He's swiping at you with his short sword. He did hit you.
And
what do you do?
Johnny Sings is behind him, correct?
He is, yes. So he is currently surrounded.
Does that mean you get to have your sneak die?
I started
He
this
does get to add
company.
his sneak die because he has advantage.
Yeah, I would like to go for a little stabbage.
Okay.
I like the word
I love
stabbage.
cabbage.
22.
Yeah, with a 22, that definitely hits. Roll damage.
10.
Yeah, okay. You stab the dude.
That was elegantly and that was so quiet
and I'd
too. It
like
was
to
just
stab
like
him
10.
in his guts.
Okay, yeah, you kind of run him through in the guts, and you kind of like do the thing where you hold it, you put your hand behind his back, and you like
This
push
is for
it
my
in,
father and my family.
and he goes, "Ugh," and he kind of just like he's like shaking on your sword, and then you pull it out, and then he just slumps over.
Bye
right.
bye.
The last soldier, he sees all of his friends have been slaughtered by 4 dudes with rapiers. Just all-
Elisar's out here murdering.
and the dude, and like half his face is burnt, and his eyes he's like melted out of his head.
your
and,
next fun fact is gonna be I love murder.
Exactly.
And this soldier, he's like, nah, I yield. I drop. He like throws all of his shit on the ground. He's like, please, don't.
You don't get to yield, cunt.
Oh, wait, please don't.
Light
Wait.
crossbow to
Whoa,
his
whoa,
head.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Let's be rational about this.
All right, he's dead. That's it. You shoot him in the head, and he falls over.
What can I say, boys?
Junior walks over and pees on the body.
I love
Yes.
I love murder.
Hank, sorry, but this is kind of what it's like to roll some Bat Boys. A little bit. You got to get used to it. Is that rude?
I was going to say maybe we could have him help clear rooms and protect people.
You know how
Yeah,
easy
let me
it-
check. Hold on. You good, bro? Nope, he's gone. Sorry, that was a little mean. Oh, he's alive.
I cast Firebolt.
Try talking to him, Hank.
Sorry, lad.
Do you cast Firebolt?
Yeah, to put him out of his misery.
I can heal him.
Listen, boys, this is part of the job. You know how easy it was to kill these blokes? We can fight a whole army. Just 5.
I say, Junior, dinner, and I hand him to.
All right, guys.
kid.
Let's
the
not
guy dying
let's
on the
not
ground.
dwell on this. Sucks to suck, but maybe let's take prisoners next time.
I just step over him and keep walking.
I step on his trachea.
Can I loot the body?
Yeah, Ian, yeah. What do you want from it?
I don't know anything.
Sure.
You're just a silly little goose over there.
You gain 10 gold.
Yes.
Wait, that's
a
good.
lot.
What the fuck?
Nice.
I loot all the the guards.
There's nothing else on the other guards. He looted all of them.
Guys, we don't have time to be looting.
David is acting like a rogue right now.
All right, guys, we need to start helping other people in other rooms. Let's keep going.
303.
Did anyone else see anybody else so far?
I just saw the guys
Did I?
walking down the hall. That's pretty much it.
All
I
right,
just hope
let's
my
do-
father made it past your keep.
Let's hope. So let's keep going. Let's clear the rooms. Make sure everyone knows that this is an evacuation. We need people to get out of here.
This is an ejaculation. I mean evacuation.
As you yell, as you're yelling that, you do hear a set of footsteps. Again, more footsteps. You hear another set of footsteps, but this time it sounds lighter and almost quicker, running past your door, and you hear another squad of soldiers chasing after them. Says,
Quickly, get them! Get those 3! Come on!
and they are chasing them down this hallway.
I'd like to peek out the door.
Elisar, you see that your 2 twin siblings and your mother are currently sprinting away, not in like a oh my god we need help kind of way, but like they're kind of like dope anime running down, like
Yo,
they're like
that's
rogues.
tight.
Is
They're
it
like
really dope though?
yeah. One of your
That
siblings,
tells me a lot.
your younger
about your
brother is anime running, while your twin sister, the twin sister and mother are just dexterously running with roguish
Tendencies.
tendencies. Yes. They seem to like slip into the shadows. You see them like kind of disappear, and these soldiers run down the hall, and they're like,
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Spread out and find them!
and they start walking and kind of spreading out in this hallway.
We can't let them find them.
I would like to, as Elisar, I'd like to.
Who else would you be?
All right, Joshua Higby. I don't know. Peek through the door. Mother.
Roll stealth with disadvantage.
That was a fucking whisper.
That was a whisper.
You're making
Dude,
sounds.
I'm sick. Okay.
You're talking to the guards, basically.
No, I thought you said they spread it out.
Yeah,
Mom.
Hey, Mom, I'm over here.
No, I went.
That'd almost be more effective because then you know she'd hear it.
Shit, I thought you meant they left. If they didn't leave,
No, the guards spread out into the hallway.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
family
Oh, no,
They're
that's
disappeared.
hiding for them.
That's
Your
stupid,
family
sorry.
is hiding in this hallway, like in the shadows. You saw them disappear into the shadows.
Okay, can I attempt to make eye contact with my mother?
You have to find your mother. You know, I'm gonna go take a piss. Eye contact. You guys can keep doing this. You do you, man.
Henry's just waiting
looking
in
out
the
of the
room, like
door.
tapping his foot, waiting for us to go.
Boys,
I'll
I'm
keep
gonna
going
kill
on.
him myself.
Yo. Okay.
I mean, no, I'm not.
How do you attempt to make eye contact while like
With
you're just
someone that you
peeking out of the
can't
door
find.
like
What do you do? Because you know where your mom hid. You can see her hiding in like behind one of like the curtains that are used to like draw on these giant windows in the hallway. What do you do to try and get her attention without alerting the guards?
I take the portable sundial, and there's some light from the fire, and I reflect.
What
them.
fire?
Everything's burning.
Not in the.
Okay, well then,
I cast firebolt and make a little flame in my hand
All right.
for him.
Okay.
or I could use the light from like the lanterns outside.
Okay.
But I'd
yes.
like to do a little glare moment. You know, when the iPhones catch light, you can glare. Now,
Yes.
I want to
yeah.
point it towards
So
my mother
millennial.
behind
Okay.
the curtain.
Okay.
Mother.
Give
Oh,
me
wait, I
like-
don't say that.
and then again I whisper.
You speak to
through the
her
light.
through the glare.
I say, I don't say
You don't
anything.
say anything.
Yeah, I know. I just shine it in her eyes.
This is a long process.
I shine the light in her eyes.
Give me like a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I want to see how long we spent on this specific interaction.
So long. It's been an hour. We're an hour into this
we haven't
recording.
done anything.
9? Okay.
Shit.
I cast message. I can
Great.
just talk
There we
to
go.
her.
Perfect.
What do you want to say to her?
With your 9, you almost fumble and drop the fucking sundial on the floor.
Mother, there's two ways we can go about this.
Mother, there's two ways we could go about this.
We can either wait for the guards
We
to
can
leave,
either wait for the guards to leave,
or we all ambush them at
we all
once.
ambush them at once.
What would you like
This
to
is
do
definitely
Is that less than
not
240
David
characters?
texting you, messaging you.
for option 1?
For option one, hold
Hold a
up a
one
one
outside the curtain.
outside the curtain.
For option 2,
For option two,
I think you get the gist of
I
it.
think you get the gist.
Ian, can you read message to me?
Yeah. Point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message to the target, and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. You can cast a spell through
doesn't
solid
even have to
objects
do
if you are familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 foot of 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks the spell.
Okay.
The spell doesn't have to follow a straight line, can freely travel.
No, that's perfect. So you say all that.
Throw that
So
can.
so yes,
It's a
Josh.
silencer.
Yes, Josh, you, the player, have given the decision to me, the DM, about what we should do in this situation.
Okay.
Josh nods and puts a thumbs up.
Sounds good.
Your mother responds to David and says, "Who? Oh no, David. No, she knows you." Okay, she says, "David,
You don't remember my name?
No, she knows you. David, where are you?
Wait, answer the question first.
What, we should let them pass."
Okay, she
Clearly?
said don't let them pass.
It's like a game of telephone.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Don't let them pass is I think what she's saying.
That's not what I said.
Guys, I
let
think
them
we have
pass.
to kill them. What's her name? House Dorn Mother. I whisper back to
Esta Dorn.
Esta. I say,
I'm sorry, pieces of shit don't deserve to live.
and then we go kill them.
And then we all anime run out. Duh, 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 duh.
Wait, so are we gonna do this quiet, or you guys want to do this loud and?
I don't think we anime sprint out of the room. That's
Okay,
probably
she
not.
looks at you. She says, "You know what? You have a point. So, we should all jump up at the same time.
I like that.
There's only 3 of them.
Leave the kids out of it.
Okay, well now that makes it a lot harder.
No, it's a
Listen,
6 versus
Is
3.
mother,
We'll be
is
okay.
mother saying leave the kids out of it? I just have a feeling.
No, I'm saying that.
Oh,
He said it.
No, she said let the kids go first.
Because I trust my
Let me
kids.
just
to do
tell
murder.
her.
I guess that's.
Women and
I guess you're the.
children first.
David.
I guess you're the mother, so I guess you can decide
David.
if they want to. But I think they should not.
My siblings might be better fighters than some of you.
Hey, man, that's a little fucked up.
Well, let's see.
Okay, I
I
guess
hope
the
they
kids want
fail
to.
now.
In your guys' like
They
discussions
get murdered
and
Hope they just
talking,
get fucking destroyed.
one of the guards are starting to get closer to your siblings, LSR, in their hiding spot, and he's about to go over there, and S is like,
I say it's go time. Then we go.
I'm sorry. And then she jumps out, she grabs one of the soldiers, the Gorian soldiers, and places a dagger up against his neck and holding him hostage. And she says, "You want me? Then follow me." And she slits this dude's throat.
What
He the soldier falls to the ground and she bolts off toward the main hall.
Save your mother. Let's kill the gods. What are we waiting for? You got a
I
crossbow.
agree.
Shoot!
I jump out and cast firebolt.
All right, roll initiative.
Shoot the bloody hell.
Well, there's what? Only two
Why are we
guards
taking
left?
so long to kill these?
There's only
dudes?
2 guards left now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay?
I got a net 20.
5.
I got a dirty 20.
No, but he got a nat 20,
But
so
I
he
got a
goes the
nat
first.
20. I
He
got a
goes-
very wholesome,
I've got-
clean,
What's your dexterity?
virgin 20.
I've got a
Dex is +2.
very dirty 9.
I got a 12.
Why did you match my,
Do the
my
roar.
voice there?
Do the roar. I love you, daddy. I love you, daddy.
Johnny, it is your turn. So currently, one of the other 2 guards are about to chase Esta Dorn down the hall. Esta has just left the combat. She ran away,
Is that the
assuming
one
that
that's
they were
running
gonna
in-
follow her.
Is that the Naruto running one?
No, that's just the mom.
Wait, did my firebolt work? Because I jumped out and did it,
No,
or do I still have to wait for initiative to do that?
Let's just do initiative. Let's just do
no, it's
initiative.
fine. All right, roll.
I don't know.
D20.
I'm just asking.
No, you roll. Go ahead. You're right. You got your surprise.
15.
Okay, no, it doesn't hit.
Okay.
Phew. Yeah, you want to yell, LSR? You want to yell at your mom?
Be safe, mother.
Okay,
Oh,
she
I
runs
like
away. Esta Dorn runs away. Okay, Johnny, what do? 2 guards are about to chase Esta Dorn down the hallway.
How close am I to them?
They are right up against. You guys are still in like the door. They're like right outside your door.
Cool. How far is Esta from me? Or how far is Esta and the kids from me?
The kids are 20 feet away. It's a big hallway, and the guards are about 10 feet away.
And the kids didn't go with Esther.
No, they're hiding still.
Do the guards see the kids?
No,
No,
they
but they
were
know they're
about to.
there.
They were about to discover them.
They know they're in the area.
Well, not gonna cast Thunder Wave
Okay.
like I was planning on doing.
Here I go.
Um,
Killing again.
Here I am, killing again.
You wouldn't hit the kids.
Then I'm gonna fucking cast Thunder Wave.
It's 15, right?
No, it's 60 feet, isn't it?
I think it's
60
15.
No,
I think
it's
it's a
15
15-foot
feet.
cone.
Each creature in 15 feet cubed from you must make a Constitution save. On fail, creature takes 2d8 plus. Oh, and is pushed 10 feet.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't read my own
It's cool.
fucking writing.
Let me roll. Okay, they both fail.
Sick.
Nice.
Just wake up Thunder Wave out of a door.
Stop.
English teacher.
Leave me alone, I'm fucking counting.
He's counting on his
This is
fingers.
really, dude. Are you
It's
serious?
13.
Okay.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Listen,
Don't let
I
them.
don't like math.
That's
But
simple
one at
math.
a time. What are the
I'm
numbers?
not good at it's 8
Sim-
and 5.
That's 13.
I know now.
Simple
I
math-
counted on my fingers.
Simple math is dumb. Even I like math. Simple math sucks. It's stupid.
All right.
There's calculators.
Yeah, there are calculators. It's fine.
I don't have one
You,
of those.
Johnny, with your bells ringing off of your suit, kick the door down with your clown shoes, and and you cast Thunderwave. These dudes are immediately eviscerated by the wave of sound,
That was
and
easy.
gore, blood paints the wall behind them, and does get a little bit on the twin siblings.
It's like just their skeletons are still standing there. Everything else.
Yeah,
is like
all
on
the
back
blood and
wall.
guts and organs.
very,
Yeah,
like,
comically, the
Mortal
blood and
Kombat.
guts and organs blew away, and the skeletons are standing there in the same position, and then they crumble like dry bones. And now we're out of combat. That was a fun combat.
That was fun.
Just explode.
Good job, guys. Team effort.
Go get your siblings.
So
Yeah,
currently, these 2
they're
guards
probably
are
freaking out.
exploded.
Go get your
Yeah,
siblings.
they're dead.
Get your siblings and let's have them follow us down, okay?
So your siblings kind of exit out of the curtain they were behind, and they look to you, Elisar, and it says, this was more than we wanted. We bit off more than we can chew, to be honest with you.
I thought you guys were just gonna have a little fun. What did you do?
That was the plan. We were gonna come help you out, and you told us room 303, and you guys never showed up at room 303, so we waited there for you guys to show up for your final exam, and then a whole day passed.
Oh.
And then all the explosions started occurring, and we didn't know what to do, so we just kind of hunkered down, and then Mom came and found us, and then now we're here.
Listen, I just grabbed them both by the neck. Like, not like that. Like not like, yeah, from the back. Good boy.
Make him roll to see how he grabs them by the neck.
No.
Evens are odd. Evens are odd, Josh.
I need a tragic
stop.
backstory.
Listen. I'll grab him.
Roll for it,
Roll
dude.
sleight of
Please.
hand.
No, stop it.
No, roll sleight of hand.
I
come
randomly just can't. Yeah,
on.
just
come
for
on.
fun.
Okay, just to see what would have happened.
That's what's gonna happen.
Did you rolled the wrong dice?
No,
That's
he
not
Is that
didn't.
a hit? That's a D20.
Yeah, it's a D20.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a
22.
D12.
Yeah, you're
does look
fine.
like a
It was just
D12.
funny. It was just, you almost grabbed them on the fucking front of the throat, but then you
Wait,
do-
yeah, I pretend to. I'm like, listen.
And then they hug you.
Yeah, I'm just glad you guys are safe.
And then your sister pipes is like, that was quite scary, to be completely honest with you. And I think we should go. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore.
Little? Listen.
You mean
Listen.
Mariel?
Listen, Mariel. We don't have a home anymore.
What do you mean?
We're getting attacked.
Well, yeah, no shit. And she looks around at the skeleton.
Well, why do you want to go home then?
I
This is
just
very
want somewhere safe.
hyper-aware,
I
like,
just want to
8-year-old.
get out of here.
Okay,
we
then
need
come-
to find Mom and get out
Come
of
with
here.
us. I know you guys have fighting skills. You're coming with us. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's not put them in fighting positions. That seems
They're
wildly
children.
Listen,
inappropriate.
they're elves. They're like 50 years old. All right.
Yes,
they
but
really?
like
Probably.
in terms of human years, we're like, yes, we're 50, but like in terms of like, you know, in our terms, we're only like 10 and 11. so like actually, like I don't think I could beat like an adult.
Like, we should probably just let them. Hey,
All right. You hide up. Henry, your cabin is safe. Let them push.
Guys, aren't we supposed to get to the fucking throne room?
yes,
I'm sorry, that was
follow
rude, but
us.
c-
Follow us
shouldn't
to
we
the
go?
throne room. That's probably the safest
That's
place
what
you'll
I
be.
said, and you said don't let them follow us.
No, I said don't let them fight.
Fight.
That's a very big difference.
Okay. But if we need them, you know, they got
They
daggers.
should hide. If we die, you hide.
Okay.
And then if
agree.
we die, you fight.
You hide.
The twin siblings who were very like listening to Elisar, and then Henry saying the voice of reason turned to Henry and says, absolutely, sir. We'll we'll hide.
Why do I have a feeling they're not listening to me though?
We'll hide and we won't get in any kind of combat. I don't want to fight. I'm honestly quite overwhelmed by all of this. I've never killed a man.
All right, stay close. We'll keep you protected.
You're 1 year away from your first kill.
Jeez.
Mine was 12.
Both the siblings both slap you across each cheek. Like one hits you on the left and one hits you on the right, and like clap you in the side. Yep. And they're like, wait, Elisar, what is wrong with you? People are dying. Our home is under attack.
I have a lot of things that need to be mulled
Throne
over.
room. Okay, throne room. It's fucking time. Can
In
we go, please?
therapy.
Sorry, guys. That's
Yes.
Can we
Let's
go?
go.
Stay in between us. Stay by Bartholomew. He's a big man. He'll help you out.
All right. So you guys make your way down the West Hall and eventually come to the main entrance to the Keep of Crenbridge. This large, sprawling entranceway with a gigantic staircase that leads to the throne room at the top of this staircase. You guys are on the ground floor level. You make your way up those stairs and eventually make it to the throne room. And you notice that it is very clearly locked. But after you're kind of fiddling with it and shaking on the door,
What do these doors look like?
these doors...
Do they have chili handles?
No.
They have Red Robin handles.
Yeah,
Oh, the big R?
yes, the
Ooh.
throne room doors.
Double R's.
have-
For royalty.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
For real,
Royalty
for
doors.
real
Rolls-Royce.
royalty.
It's the royalty room.
oh,
Ah!
there you go.
So yes, the
Yum.
doors to the throne room. So you walk up to the door. It's clearly locked as you kind of try and open it. You see, typically you don't see these. This is a scrying eye. Eye appears right above the door, looking down at you guys. And as soon as it sees you, your group of people, you can hear a large. As the doors unlock, they swing open just a bit to let. You hear a guard says, "Everyone, get in, get in, get in!" And you guys are let into the throne room. You walk into this grand throne room, which you have seen many times, Henry. This time, a little bit disarray. There's only candlelight lighting this throne room. They're keeping it dark to try not draw too much attention. At the throne, you see a couple of things. One, you see Nell Dorn, the advisor, is standing there with Elizabeth and Sieber, your brother and sister, Henry, older brother and sister. You also see that your mother, Elisar, actually made it to the throne room.
Mother.
Yes. So now the entire Steeris family, Arden, the king, Queen Arlette is also here. So your whole family's here, Henry. You guys approach the throne, and the king walks over to you, Henry, and just gives you a big hug. Elisar, your dad comes over to you, and he says, "You brought them back." And then your brother and your sister run over to your mother, and they just embrace her. And he says, "You did good. Very proud of you."
I'm just happy we're all okay.
Yeah, me too. And then the king looks to you, Henry, and he says, "Listen, you guys need to get out of the city." And I think Nell mentioned it to you guys already, but David, your tea shop, we set up a contingency of sorts, a sort of escape, a way to get out of the city, basically. And it involves that symbol, that pendant, and your shop. You need to get everyone there. Get everyone there and get out of the city.
And you, right?
Yes, and me.
You're
Of
coming
course.
with us?
Yes, of course. I'm.
Sounds like you're not.
I
mean,
would
you
like
tell me,
to
Dad.
out of game.
Sure.
Can I have the king like roll deception and like see like if he really is
You mean
gonna
well,
come?
you roll
no,
insight?
no,
is what
you
Or
roll
insight.
insight.
Sorry,
yeah, you
I'm
roll
so sorry.
insight, buddy.
I'm
You
so sorry.
fool.
I'm a
Listed on
fool.
the
See how
Joe.
good the king lies. Can the
Insight. Oh, 17.
Something's very clearly on his mind. Something's clearly bothering him.
We're all going, right?
We're not leaving any of you lot behind.
The king looks to all of you, and he says, "I can't go. I can't go with you guys.
Why?
This fight between me and the Gorians has gone on for. I thought it was resolved, and I thought perhaps there could have been peace, but very clearly that wasn't possible.
So you're just gonna stay here and die?
They're here for me. There's no guarantee they'll kill me. That'd be quite foolish of them to kill me.
Isn't there a way we can make like a decoy you or something so you don't have to actually be the one to stay behind?
You fool! We told you. We know the history of the Gorians. Just why? Just why?
Maybe this might not be the best time to question.
Just
foreign
why?
policy.
Listen to me. Just why?
The king comes over to you, Elisar, and he says, "I had ambitions for a better nearfall, for peace, for all of us to just coexist, and clearly, perhaps I flew too close to the sun."
Icarus.
Yes, Icarus.
Nice Icarus reference, Aiden.
Yes, the great dragon that got way too close to the sun and burned up. Yes.
The great
It was
dragon.
actually an angel, I think, but yeah.
The king looks to you, Henry, and he says, "I need you and your sister and your brother and your mother. I need all of you to live."
I
And-
plan on living, but I plan on you living with us. Believe it or not, that does seem like a goal of mine.
Of course, but
You staying back, I just don't see the advantage of it.
it's to make sure they don't discover where you guys have gone. That's the only reason.
Can you explain
With
more?
all due respect, fuck safety.
Oh.
If they're going to war with us, we go to war.
Sir,
You're giving up.
I understand where you're coming from. And Henry, I get where you're coming from, but I think we need to go. We can do more help away from here. We got this.
You hear a bang hit the door as if a battering ram was slamming up against the giant Red Robin doors of the throne room.
Listen,
We got to go now,
the
guys.
king-
If we
Come on.
stay here, we're all gonna get fucked up. Your dad's gonna die, and also all of us. So we should probably
The
go.
king looks to you
Sorry
and
if that's
says,
rude.
"You gotta go.
our allegiance is to you.
I will be okay. You need to go."
You have to keep that promise. For Henry. Keep that promise.
Promise.
The dramatic tension is dying by the second,
That
Josh.
he will be safe. That you will be
Guys,
safe.
let's go. Come on.
We don't got time. I hate your decision. I think you're dumb.
You tell him, Henry.
Get his
But
ass.
I'll do it. I'm mad at you. I want you to know that. Bye. I'm just take him. And I was like, let's go.
So Nell Dorn goes to the throne, and he has a lot of pendants. He inserts another pendant, a separate pendant, into the back of the throne, and the throne, almost as if it was like not there, dematerializes, and you can see that there is like a secret staircase passage that leads under the throne. Nell says, "It's time to go. Come on." And he leads his family down the stairs. I'm assuming you guys just go down.
I go down.
Do
I'm
I-
a
do
little
I have to,
heated.
like, duck
like
walk?
he's still like pissed,
Yeah,
but like he's going. He's
I
going
want to
with
be
it.
like pushing Henry and then like through. Like,
That's fine.
Come on, let's
Yeah.
go, guys.
Do I have to
Let's go.
duck walk?
why?
How big is this tunnel?
Oh, it's
Crip walk.
it's not big.
so
So
I'm
you're crawling. You're low-key-
am I crawling?
you're
what am I
like
doing?
it's like a
David's
6
crip
foot.
walk.
That's what I
on the
mean. Am I
whole
like duck
It's
walking
like-
where my knees are at my chest and I'm like,
It kind of honestly. So
yeah, a good glute workout.
so you
Yeah.
head down there. Elizabeth and Sieber. Elizabeth turns to Sieber, your brother. She says, "Come on, it's time to go. We got to get out of here." And Sieber's like, "I'm not leaving, Father. There is no way I'm going to leave him here. It's just not happening." Elizabeth says, "I understand how you feel, but this is not the time to get bullheaded about damn pride or whatever the fuck you're trying to do." And Queen Arlette says, Queen Arlette's like, "It's time to go. They're about to break down the door." And Queen Arlette kind of grabs Elizabeth and Sieber. So you, Elisar, Johnny, Barry, and David are already in the passage. You've already ran down. Henry, you're kind of getting grabbed by Queen Arlette, who kind of almost reluctantly grabs you because she doesn't like you that much, but like reluctantly grabbing you and pulls you guys down. And she's pulling all of you, kind of trying to get a grab on everyone.
Well, I'm not resisting.
No, absolutely. Okay, so that's fine. Sieber is like,
Yeah, I'm probably
resisting.
pulling Sieber like, don't be a bloody fool. Let the man die by
He's
himself.
like, no. And he's getting pulled down, and you can see that the chair, the throne itself, is actually starting to rematerialize. And if
oh,
you
never
don't
mind
get
then.
in there soon, you will be locked out basically.
Can I try to persuade
Sieber,
Sieber
Sure.
just to hurry his ass up?
give me a persuasion check.
Not one.
Okay,
Not
so,
one, baby.
So with that,
Yikes.
you even
Oh, he's gonna
in
stay
this
now.
moment, what do you say?
Sieber, he's being dumb and foolish. Don't be dumb and foolish with him. Let's go.
Queen Arlette looks to you and almost is like, that was actually that was exactly what I was trying to. And in the distraction, she loses grip on Sieber. Sieber runs back out from the passage, and the throne.
I'm just gonna grab both the two people I can, my sister and my stepmom.
Yeah.
And just
Pull him back.
pull them back.
They're reaching out towards Sieber as the throne materializes. Now, you see something quite odd. The throne has materialized. The passage is blocked off. However, due to the magical property of this throne, you can actually see into the throne room still.
Okay.
So you can choose to either get going or you can see what happens.
Now I know the DM in you wants me to see what
You
Can
happens.
do
I
whatever you
try
want.
something?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to. So we can't go back through the throne, right?
No.
It's already. But it's like clear. It's like Fortnite.
It's
Yes.
like Fortnite.
Yes.
Fortnite when you
Fortnite.
like edit and you like see into the cone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, Ian.
I want to cast minor illusion. I want to make the voice sound like the general's voice.
What are you trying to who?
Because there's people trying to break down the thing, right?
Right.
I want I want to cast minor illusion so it sounds like the general's voice, essentially telling them like the room's clear, I'm stuck in here, but I'm okay, move on. Something along those
Ballsy.
lines.
Okay. Go ahead and roll roll deception.
Anyone want to help? Please.
I got nothing.
Do you have
for
bardic?
here.
No bardic? No more bardic?
You get
Wait, hold on. I got a 17.
You didn't
okay.
know Bardic.
Well,
Yeah, that was not bad.
you do that.
I said, this room's clear. They've barricaded it from the inside. I have to get out, but I'll come out in a little
So
bit.
in the small moment that
Go, move on.
So in the
We need to be. Haste is of the essence.
So in the small moment that you, with your minor illusion and you using the voice of the general, as soon as you're saying that, the doors to the throne room, I'm just gonna say you all see this. The doors to the throne room are bashed open, and the very general you were trying to mimic is standing at the forefront of this.
Yeah, but what if you rolled a nat 20? Just saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Then we would have gone from
You've
there.
been like, I have a twin.
So, a
Worth a try.
large mass
Worth a try out. I think
of
so.
people bust into the room. You see that General Gareth walks into the throne room, followed by a litany of Gorian soldiers. They storm the throne room, Gareth walking ahead of his army. He stands at the center of the throne room and looks to King Arden. Arden, Arden, Arden. It's been too long since you and I have had a real chat face to face. You know, it took a lot of planning and execution and a lot of time to figure out how exactly to get into the interior waters of Urindale. You and your strategical landmass, this ring of land protecting you in the center. It's quite impregnable unless, of course, you have the key, that is. You see that General Gareth gestures back and a soldier brings out Professor Igorin, who is currently bound and gagged. They rip the gag off and they say, "Isn't that right, Professor Igorin?" Professor Igorin looks to King Arden and he says, "I'm sorry, they have my family. I had no choice. They were gonna kill them. Yes, family aside, yes, whatever. Just take them away for now. We'll deal with them later." And they drag Professor Igorin off. Gareth sees Sieber, says, "Oh, who is this? Is this your firstborn son? Sieber Austeris. It is truly, truly a pleasure to make your acquaintance." Sieber looks to Gareth and he says, "I'm not letting you take my father. Not today, Gareth." King Arden says, "Sieber, please, don't provoke them. Just have to do as they say." Sieber says, "Father, I can't let them take you. For the honor of the Austeris family, I can't let them take you." Sieber steals himself for a second. He turns back to General Gareth and he says, "I challenge you, General Gareth, to a duel." General Gareth stands there, kind of scratches his forehead, and he says, "Arden, I am here for you. I do not want to do this. What is about to happen, I don't want to kill your firstborn son. But he's kind of forcing my hand here." King Arden says, "Please, Sieber, please, don't do this. Just cooperate with them." And Sieber says, "Father, it's gonna be okay. I can do this. I promise." Sieber draws his sword and puts it between him and Gareth. Gareth says, "Very well." He draws his sword, and you see that the both of them are standing at the ready. You see Sieber lunge at Gareth, taking multiple swings, and Gareth, almost effortlessly, with the poise of a man who's seen years of combat, effortlessly just dodges out of the way of his sword. One by one, Sieber's attacks barely even reach Gareth. They have no chance of hitting him. He parries every attack from Sieber. Sieber is very noticeably getting worn out. And after what seems like an eternity to you, Henry, you see that Sieber is gassed. He is swinging with much less force, with much less speed, and he won't quit. General Gareth looks to King Arden and says, "Last chance, Arden. Call him off. Do something before he gets himself hurt." King Arden says, "Sieber, please!" Sieber says, "I won't!" And he takes one more swing at General Gareth, almost catching him off by surprise, and actually does nick him across the cheek. Gareth, almost in shock, kind of wipes the blood from his cheek and he says, "You little!" He takes his greatsword and in one fell swoop completely breaks through Sieber's guard, snapping his sword in half and cleaving right into Sieber. Sieber is thrown and rolled to the ground, and you see that Gareth walks over to Sieber in rage. He says, "You lay a fucking scratch on me, the general of the Empire! You little piece of..." And he takes his greatsword and slams it down with all the rage and force that he holds within him. You see Sieber is dead. General Gareth just stands over Sieber, and he is huffing and puffing, standing in rage. He's Arden, I'm not gonna lie. That did feel pretty fucking good. Ooh. He forced my hand, Arden. You saw it. I had no other choice. Now you're coming with me. He motions to his soldiers, and they rush over to King Arden. They instantly grab him and bind him. They set him to his knees, and King Arden can't take his eyes off Sieber, his lifeless corpse now just strewn across the throne room. He's kneeling, just staring at Sieber, and Gareth walks over, standing highly above Arden, and he says, "Oh, look how the Leviathan has fallen. Kneeling to me, of all people. Oh, what a sight that I will cherish for a very long time. Oh, the Emperor is gonna have a field day with you, Arden. Take him away." The soldiers take King Arden. They drag him out of the throne room. Gareth looks over to his soldiers standing on the raised mound that holds the throne, and looks to his soldiers and says, "Urindale is now under the Empire. This city is ours." Thank you so much for listening. It looks like the story is finally heating up. What is going to happen to King Arden? What is our party going to do to prevent the fall of Urindale? And how will they reclaim their kingdom? Well, we're just going to have to find out in the episodes to come. The Tales of Nearfall is Nolan Bean as Prince Henry Austerus, Josh Higbee as Elisar Dorn, Colton Payton as Johnny Sings, Halen Caudill as Barry Buckley, Ian Nelson as David the Goliath, and myself, Aiden Nelson, as the Dungeon Master. Our theme song is Tryin' by Jax Kelly. If you enjoyed this episode and are excited to see more, please leave us a review on the podcast platform of your choosing, and share this with any of your friends that you think would enjoy a little bit of D&D shenanigans. You can also follow us on our social media for all the updates concerning the podcast. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Tales of Nearfall, and on TikTok at The Tales of Nearfall. Thank you so much for listening. Episode 4 will be releasing October 16th. We'll see you then.